wanted to touch on something that Carrie talked about a couple weeks ago about France and about how you sort of don't really know, which is your home and where you feel the most connected, and you're still kind of dealing with that and never really been okay with it. And it really hit me really hard because I'm kind of on the other side of a move like that because I'm moving to South Carolina. I know it's not the same because, that was like your early teenage years, and it's a completely different country. I cannot imagine. I would have been devastated to even just move cities or towns during that time of life, or even now. Like, my parents left my hometown. That would be kind of devastating because that's my home. So I can't even really quite imagine kind of what you've had to go through. But like I said, it did hit home with me because in a small way, or a big way in my life, I'm about to sort of experience a move like that. I'm ready for this decision, but it breaks my heart too, and I don't know that I'll ever be okay with it. Just kind of like what you were saying, I don't know if I'll ever get over. I'm pretty sure I won't. That Texas is my home. Texas is where I always wanted to be. The calendar is falling. Annoying. I was even at Walmart today and I forgot to buy things just to get better to the wall. But anyway, Texas is my home, and particularly my town. And honestly, I spent my whole entire life sort of very ardently saying and believing that I wanted to live there the rest of my life, and I had no desire to move. And if I did move, it certainly wouldn't be out of Texas. That was kind of my parameters that I set for my life. I was like, this is where normal life is, and I just can't live anywhere else. I just can't. And here we go. So, it's so cliche, but people say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, and that's kind of I think there's a truth to the fact that God really stretches us. He teaches us to leave our comfort zone, and I think you said it, Carrie, that our real home is not on earth, our home is in heaven. And that's what I really feel like God teaches me through things like this, is I'm so attached to a place and to the people, of course, but God is saying I'm with you just as strongly, just as much, every place you go, and I want you to follow me to this new place. And so anyways, it's a big deal, and I understand in a small way, like I said, a big way in my life, but a small way compared to what you've gone through, Carrie. And then Karis and Kat, you kind of added on to that. Karis talking about not really knowing how to identify yourself because of your family that lives in England, and the fact that you live in Scotland and all these things. And and Kat with college and your sort of center of life changing. I definitely experienced that a lot with college. Oh, did you guys hear the news that so I don't know if you guys all knew this, but The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is being made into a movie. It's coming out on June 6th, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So excited. But now John Green announced yesterday that they're actually the same people that are making The Fault in Our Stars, the producers and directors and all those things, are making a movie of are making a movie of Paper Towns, which was one of John Green's earlier novels, and Nat Wolff, who is playing Isaac in The Fault in Our Stars, is going to star in Paper Towns, and I love him as an actor. Well, I guess the truth is I don't know too much about him. I know he was in Naked Brothers band, but I never saw that, so I don't know anything about him from those years. I have seen one movie with him in it called Admission with Tina Fey, and I thought he did an amazing job. And then also, there's just this video of John and Nat Wolff that I just love so much, and it just made me like basically fall in love with Nat Wolff. So I am so excited for for John and Nat to get to work together again, because John Green is going to be an executive producer on that movie, which is like, what? He was not anything like that on The Fault in Our Stars, but now he's like actually being involved in the movie making process, and so I'm like, what? So I don't necessarily think Paper Towns is like the best book in the world by any means. The Fault in Our Stars I do love. Paper Towns I'm like, not so much, but I love it because I feel like it's a book that my friend wrote, so I like support him as a friend. Like, yeah, I'll read your book, and I like it because of like the sort of elements of John Green in it, but not necessarily for the book itself. But I think it could make a pretty good movie. Nat Wolff starring, I'll definitely watch it. So anyways, I found that news to be exciting, and I'm going to link the video of Nat and John that I love so much that I've watched like a bunch of times. I don't know why, I just find it adorable. Today is awesome because I just had Easy Mac and watched Survivor, and it was like total throwback to freshman year in my dorm. I don't know why. I was thinking freshman year, I ate a lot of Easy Mac and watched a lot of Survivor, and it just made me very happy. I don't know if they have Easy Mac in Scotland. Easy Mac is macaroni and cheese it doesn't even call it Easy Mac. On the container it doesn't call it Easy Mac, but it's definitely called Easy Mac unless they change their name. Macaroni and cheese in a little like container, and you just add water and you stir it, and it's awesome and it's delicious. And anyways, it was just a total throwback to dorm life. So that made me happy. Random question, what is your favorite soda? Mine is definitely Sprite, although I do love every kind of soda. There's basically none that I don't like. So I guess that's going to be it for today. Bye guys, Carrie, I'll see you tomorrow.